Hello, how are you doing? Today, I would like to start a series of videos explaining you few aspects that I believe very relevant for the development of green hydrogen and its adoption. Let's start discussing from where we would like to be by 2030 and 2050. The REPower EU strategy targeted to produce 10 million of tons of renewable hydrogen by 2030, and I do believe that this target is still possible. Challenging, sure, but possible. On the other hand, when it comes to the hydrogen costs, a possible target to reach should be €4 per kilogram. This figure should be thought as real prices of 2030, taking into account inflation. The numbers for 2050 are more difficult to forecast, but we could take the model done by Eurelectric as a reference. In that model, even after a 70% of the society electrified, 60 million tons of green hydrogen are forecast. When it comes to hydrogen cost, I believe that a figure of €3 per kilogram could be taken as a target. Again, we need to think of that figure as real price of 2050 with all the inflation included on it. But how do we get there? First of all, we need to realize that location matters a lot. Green hydrogen needs to be produced in those places where cheap renewable electricity can be obtained. Then, we need to watch our OpEx and make sure that we work with technologies as efficient as possible. Finally, start small to become large. As we have seen with wind and solar before, the achievement of larger projects became after the deployment of smaller projects first. Let's then focus in the tens of megawatts to later do even gigawatts. What do you think? Are these targets possible?